Yes.
Go on then. Go on then. Press the button. Push the button. Ah, hello, hello, and welcome back to the third stream of Nether Breached Caverns by Mowse. Somewhere around here is the ever-hiding mole. There he is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Last time we did intersection 1? We're still on I1.
Yes.
Is that technically I1? I think.
I don't know if we found I2.
No, we did not.
Remember.
And I have no idea where we would go to go about starting looking for it either. So, that's a problem.
I'm going to start by making boats.
Answers on a postcard. Just wander around, I guess. How's the armor doing? Pretty fine. Micro Affinity helmet. Where could an intersection 2 be? We do have the Nether portal up there, but that's way further down the line.
So I think I mean, it's going to be through I1, isn't it? We're not going to...
One would assume such. And I didn't see it in the last area we went to, so I'm tempted to look around Helix Cavern a bit more.
I'm going to go back into Toadstool Tangles, I think.
Somehow this
also
seems unlikely, though. Ugh, I don't know where it could possibly be.
We got 2 wool out of Helix Caverns, didn't we?
We did. It's also very...
2 wool plus an intersection would be quite a lot in one.
Yeah,
area.
2 wool intersection. It's also an area that it's hard to go along the walls. So I doubt it's in here, but I also have no idea where else it could be.
Yeah, because we did a fairly thorough job in this mushroom place.
See, that up there is where I've been before. Any other holes in walls that could be something? Let's get a more central look at this again. Nothing there. So there is that long bridge all the way up there. Could be something. And then again, it could be nothing. Well, there's more iron at the very least.
That's good. We've got a sharpness 2 book in the monument, but we don't have. I didn't have any good weapons to put it on, so I just left it. But if we have iron,
my current sword already has Bane 5. That isn't going to stack. See anything up yonder?
there are mysterious area effect clouds spawning around me, and I cannot find the spawner, so I'm going to run away. I probably should have just come with you, but I feel like it's probably in here.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here. I have no idea where it would be if it is in here. Because I don't think this is going to end up being it, that there is more iron. I would also be surprised if it was back in this particular direction. That would make all the areas stacked above where we have already been, which would be slightly strange layout-wise, but possible.
Hmm.
Block. Block. Alright, more iron. More coal.
Lots of mobs, lots of natural spawn mobs, but nothing I can particularly see that looks like an intersection.
It's fine. A bit of parkour never killed anybody apart from all the people that it did. Well, no, I don't think there's anything up here apart from lots more iron. And all that is not bad, that is not what I'm looking for right now.
Ooh. I do not think there are very many honeypots in this area because there are lots of mobs, despite us having cleared out most of the spawners.
Times like this, I wish Zoom was a thing that you could have without Optifine.
And without clunky FOV slider.
And without minus 100% speed items.
Yes. I can't really see anything in here either, unless it's up near the wall. But I feel like we would have seen that last time. It can't be that hard to find, because I don't feel like I've seen anyone complaining about this.
Mm.
From the people who played it, but maybe I'm just... Where else could it be? In that first cavern? At the intersection?
Could be back in the first area we went to, I suppose. But again, I'm not sure entirely where.
Hmm.
It's also possible we're missing something underwater, and that's why. Because it wouldn't be the first time I've missed something underwater in recent memory.
Hmm. I might go back to the intersection and see if there's anything obvious.
Yet more iron. Lovely. Area is also bigger than my server's render distance can handle. I can't see everything at once. There it is. Yeah, and I've already been up to that one. I think I can fairly safely say there's nothing here. This bridge collapsed a long time ago. Lovely. Just what I did not want to see. How am I actually going to get out of here? Did not think this through.
I'm just mining coal. Which I don't even know if we need particularly, but it's productive. More productive than anything else I've done so far this stream.
No blocks. All I'm achieving is using up my picker ability at the moment.
I am walking on places we've already been to, hoping that somehow we missed something very obvious, but we probably have, and I still haven't noticed it even on a second pass. We'll get there, maybe.
Maybe someday. Okay. To drop down.
I'm now running out of food. I only have 2 potatoes left. The other thing about this area is it lots of leaves and vines, which frequently cover up things.
That they do. I wonder if fire ticks on.
This feels like the sort of map where it would be, but then, yeah, I don't know.
Not too sure on iron. Could always have a look. I think we have a flint and steel laying around somewhere because I used it to light the portal before.
True, very true. I like that the tunnels from the intersection are not just not just 3x3 tunnels. Like doing the water paths and stuff is fun. It's a good detail.
Yeah, I like the water intersection. It's different. Not too annoying since 1.13 swimming.
No, and there's plenty of wood for boats and stuff.
It's good. Okay, I'm going back into whichever area this is, the first one of the intersection.
I mean, is it just down below us and we haven't noticed?
I am trying to look in the water and I didn't see anything.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Skelly. Don't think there's going to be anything in here. Says the villager.
It'd be weird to put the intersection in the first wool area, but still.
Could also be in magenta somewhere, because I find it kind of strange how we have a minecart shortcut going there.
Yeah, we can go and have a look, I guess. It would allow me to get more food also.
And if it's not here and it's not there, then it must be somewhere else. I'm in.
The lily pad change was a good change, where the boats can break them. Otherwise that would be quite annoying. I mean, we could always just take on green.
I suppose that is an option.
We could go through the portal, break it on this side, and then go back and see where the portal spawns and hopes it's at a later intersection.
That feels bad idea.
I would be more than happy to let you be the person who went through.
I also don't know why I went back this way and didn't actually take the shortcut that I previously was talking about, but whatever.
Well, I followed you.
It's
so
fine.
We're both at fault.
Nothing down there. That's a pretty fancy banner. Now it's on my shield. Because why not? Do we leave anything back here? Nothing really. Any more of them traps? To intersection 2, says this sign.
Ah,
I feel
so
like
we are just...
intersection 2 might be in this direction then.
I don't know if I can agree with that as a statement.
There's a bunch more iron here too.
Well, it only took us 15 minutes.
Lost One's Cavern, intersection 2. Yeah, that was extremely easy to find. Once I actually started looking in the correct place.
Interesting that all this iron is basically given for free when you had to work for it in the Helix Cavern.
Unless it's trapped.
Yes, when I say for free, I mean no such thing as free.
It's not trapped. Upper mine's grey. Little ender chest. Couple of regens and a health in the barrel here. Probably want to convert them into splash. We have a crossbow, we have some more food, prop 1 leather, some arrows, some lanterns. There's a bunch of lanterns here. Okay, so that's grey. This is cyan.
We're grey next, aren't we? Greys are... Is there a light grey at the intersection, or not, obviously?
Well, I think that is supposed to be next, but I don't know where we would find that, because it doesn't seem to be here. So that's the next problem.
Between grey and cyan, right? Oh no.
Is it light grey cyan, or is it...
No, it's grey, light grey, cyan.
I have the first bit of the order down, the last bit of the order down, but I sort of got kind of confused in the middle.
I just remember it from Harbinger, basically. In particular, because the light grey wool is a hate crime. There are spiderwebs.
The chest in the minecart is slowly moving away from us.
Spiderwebs es no bueno, if they mean cave spiders. And more poison. In the poison map.
No, not more poison. Not more poison. Seems to be a lot of miners so far, though. Lots of miners, too many miners.
Yes.
Evacuate mine.
And skeletons riding cave spiders. With punch bows.
Unevacuate mine. I'm heading back.
They're chasing me.
So many minecarts.
Could you bring some food?
Too late.
Ah. Because I am eating zombie flesh.
There was a bunch of food in the barrel.
Ah. I didn't look.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, cave spider jockey. Where's that crossbow? Give me that.
I didn't grab any of your stuff because I couldn't.
Don't worry, I have a crossbow and a single arrow. Ooh.
I have some more arrows if you need.
Aha! Now I have 2 arrows. I'm twice as well prepared. Give me my things back. Okay, that goes there. I should have brought another pickaxe with me. This one has 6 more durability on it. Not great. I'll probably just make a stone one. In fact, I'm carrying 43 iron. I can probably cook that and make an iron one.
I don't know where the skeletons on cave spiders came from, which is what's worrying me.
That. It's a lot of poison.
Yes.
Maybe we should make a few ladders to get out of here. Well, that's not going to be too helpful because they're on spiders. They can climb walls. Forget that.
Yeah, but the miners do quite a lot of damage as well.
Okay.
I should really empty my inventory.
Let's just ding 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 ding. Plug that hole. Okay. Replacement iron pick crafted.
Which way of the 3 would you like to go first?
Can they get out from down there? No, they can't. Good. Sure. This way.
This was the direction. Oh, there it is. There's the spawner. And I don't have a sword on me. Which means I can't deal with the spawner.
Hold on. Get me unstuck.
Apparently you can make them unride things.
Water tends to split stacks, yeah.
I did not know that.
If the top mob starts swimming, it unsplits from the stack.
Well, learn something new every day. This looks quite cool.
Locks on bar.
It's a shame that it has
Locks on correct slot on bar.
poison. Because of course it does.
Shield back on offhand. That's fairly important. Oh, creeper jockeys.
Uh-oh. As in something
That's
creeper
just...
on a spider?
Yep,
or...
yeah, huh? Yep. Here they come.
Wow.
Thankfully they're rather self-destructive. What have we got in here? Honey bottle, 40 arrows. Some weakness arrows. Some steak. And steel.
Lots of gravel in the floor, which is concerning me. And a cave spider.
Okay, watching for holes in the ceiling as well. Okay, yeah, they're going to be behaving a little bit strangely here because of all the rails.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's railed without any holes
Okay.
in as well.
That's quite a few mobs from the left. You appear to be missing a chest plate.
Ah, that would explain why I'm taking so much damage. It was I had a cursor binding one on, and I must have got
Lovely. We can go back and make one with some of the iron that's in the furnace. That's fine.
Yeah, where's the furnace?
Right back in the beginning.
It's not too far.
No, it didn't.
I'm here.
Okay, give me some more blocks on the bar. Let's start blocking off some of these tunnels. That one blocked, that one blocked. Just get rid of that so I don't get stuck again. Or at least try to, kind of, slightly. There. Okay, torch.
An iron pick, a gapple, iron shovel. We've reached iron area, it seems.
Okay. We have a something called the Lost War Pick. Is this a pick weapon? It is a pick weapon. Sharpness 7, efficiency 5, fortune 3. That's lovely. It's a great pick.
Good.
It's iron as well.
We're running around with like unenchanted stone picks and you get like an efficiency 5.
And iron fortune 3. You can get diamonds if we encounter any diamond ore.
Please do not lose everything. Lose them.
That is a lot of iron.
I think once you give out iron, you should give out a lot of it.
Block stairs.
Oh, a lot of iron in here as well. 20 ore.
Miner's helmet. Blast prop 2, prop 1, Unbreaking 3 grants haste while equipped.
Would you prefer that over?
Well, I already have the efficiency 5 pick, so I don't need haste quite so much, so it's all yours.
I'm not sure how much better it is than an iron helmet, but well, actually it's +2 armor, so
that's a lot of
it's
coal.
the same. Yes.
Nothing else in there.
Really is a lot of iron.
It seems like a lot of creepers too. And there's a bit of gold or two.
The haste effect, the haste effect it gives doesn't have particles off. Do we think this gold is trapped?
There's
looking at it.
A few different pieces, so maybe?
I mean, just looking at it, it looks very suspicious.
I guess we do need the gold for the gold block. That's probably what we do need this for.
It is not trapped. Well, that one wasn't.
Actually, give me inventory room to pick this up with. Let's ditch the Fortune 2 very broken iron one. Have a Fortune 3 now. We don't need them.
I don't think we need anything else here. Is that all of the gold?
I have 4 gold.
I have 2.
Okay.
So we don't have enough for a block yet.
2/3 for a block. Not bad. I'm sure there'll be a whole bunch in the Nether when we eventually get there, so it's no huge concern.
Don't know where he fell from.
Oh, there is stuff up there, yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What have we up here? of different directions.
I thought my pick broke that very quickly, and then I realised it was yours. Ah, yes. Weird Rails behaviour.
Okay, well you two should both be very hurt from the explosion, so... 2 ender pearls. Could come in handy.
I need to craft a shield, because mine broke. I do not notice when it broke.
And this, I think, is going to come back out at the beginning. Yes, it does. We've made a loop around back to the start.
Well, that's good. Dead ends and loops are good.
They are. And down here... Hello.
Hello. If you're falling in a cobweb, does that count as falling for a critical hit?
I don't think so.
I would be surprised. It would be a bit. Given that it's meant to be like your downward momentum. I thought it couldn't cross the rails, and then it did.
One rule for spiders and another for everything else. Apparently.
I broke the minecart and then got lots of things.
I
don't know what the things were,
yeah, there is
but I got lots of things.
Downwards. Oh, and this loops around to somewhere else as well. This goes back to where the pick was, yes. Lovely. Nothing else new down there.
Sorry, I'm throwing junk on the floor. Apparently I have 6 TNT, which I don't know where I got that from. I guess from the minecart. So up above, I cleared out that one. Or I cleared out the bridge on this side, and then on the other side there's a skeleton spawner, so I ran scared.
That's a lot
Looks
of
like a lot of chests.
double
down there.
chests. Okay.
I mean, we could water bucket down. Or we could.
Oh, it's spawning spider creepers. See if there's a shulker box over there as well.
Yeah, we could loop back round to that cave, couldn't we?
This is probably not the best way to get up here, but it's the one I've gone with. Speed potion. That I'll probably never use, but it's there. Whoops! Almost just made myself a nice hole to fall through. Cool.
Does haste boost your attack speed?
It does. It does.
Oh, so that's very good then. I thought it was just for mining.
I don't know exactly how much it increases it by, but I know it does. Pew. Pew. Oh, another spider creeper. There we go.
That bow is very good.
It is very good. You're doing all the running around and I'm just sat nice and safely up here shooting things. Works for me. Okay, let's Let's see what's further down this corridor. Thing goes up. Ooh, hello.
I'm being murdered by what, a single baby zombie.
They tend to do that, yeah.
It's just the hitbox. Just so annoying, especially when you're using an axe, because you just can't spam at all.
Okay, I found the cave of much lapis.
Hopefully that means enchanting table.
Much lapis and many witches. Poisoned again. Didn't I have a honey bottle? Yes, I did. Poison be gone. Dodge,
I'm
dodge,
trying to get the
dodge,
shulker box that we saw earlier.
Let me leave it for now and come back later. Find where you are.
We have wolf spawn eggs in
Ooh,
the shulker box.
nice.
4 of them.
Wolves, name tags, much iron.
The iron was all mine.
Uh-huh.
I
Figured.
put it in there. I was running out of space in my
I
inventory.
do need a couple just to make another iron sword with.
I could also use an iron sword if you've got.
Yeah, sure. Give me another 2 iron.
Just because of all the cobwebs.
Iron. Pick, coal. Speed potion, flint and steel. Ton of bones.
Would you like the shulker box, or shall I keep it?
Don't throw the bucket away. Throw that away, and that, and that. You can hold on to it if you like.
A lot of responsibility.
It is.
Although I haven't died this episode, or this video.
And I have,
Stream.
so...
This
Yours.
looks suspicious. Yep. All of a sudden, solid gravel floor. With a chest at the bottom. And also some cave spiders.
Well, probably need to wait for the gravel to settle. Let's do that so they can't climb up the ledge. More gold around here. This chest has some good pickaxes in it. Should probably have one of those.
That's with my haste helmet.
Both of those.
Everything is a good pickaxe.
There's an efficiency gold. That's very good.
Ooh.
And I see the box.
Efficiency 4, unbreaking 2 gold. Away the box.
Left.
There, the box. Is there a way? Is there a convenient way for us to get to it? Not really. Ah. Fell down.
Oh. Nice. Where are those cave spider noises coming from?
Yes, that's what worries me currently.
I hear them, but I don't see them. Well, there's an invisible one. Lovely. Oh. Get out of here. Probably yoink this chest when I'm actually down here. Well, It's a lot of random stuff. Lots of saplings, a saddle, some beetroot, one glistening melon slice, an enchanted golden apple, and a feather falling 4 book.
Is that not what you had on your Christmas list?
No.
Ah, yes. Invisible cave spiders, my favourite.
That wasn't on my Christmas list either.
No, definitely not. And Mowse is quickly going on the naughty list. And I am now down to 3 pieces of steak as my only food.
Okay, well this just loops back around to the main cave again, so that's fine. Now where are the rest of these spiders?
I found the spawner and some invisible ones in a corner. So I think...
Why am I gathering all of this gold? We don't need this much. Not this much for.
I'm random. It doesn't help that the eyes are red, and so are the redstone torch particles. So everywhere you look is an invisible cave spider.
Okay, I feel like right might loop around to where all the lapis was. Feels like kind of that area.
I would like a good bow soon, if possible. 'Cause I'm fed up of unenchanted bows. I did have a power 3 one that I lost, but...
Yeah, this does loop around to where all the lapis was. Cool. Well, a little bit of lapis with fortune 3 goes a long way, so I'm just going to grab a couple of bits of this. Yeah, it's already a stack and 20, which is already more than enough. Running out of room, though. What can I drop?
It seems that the invisible cave spiders were not just in one area of the cave, but in several.
No. We have the flush them away approach.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's worked, but I don't know what else to do really, because there's so many of them. So many webs.
Hey, buddy.
I do at least have haste on my sword, which allows me to get through the webs slightly faster.
Okay, got one spawner.
There are many, many arrows being fired.
So many invisible cave spiders.
I think overall the water is making it easier, but it definitely has some downsides as well.
Okay, skeletons. Vamoosh.
Spawner gone.
Okay, grey wool.
I do not have...
Oh, I don't think there's any reason to keep being here. We have the wool. I don't see anything else down there. Let's just leave.
this pit of nastiness.
Hey, Gizmo.
Hello, Gizmo. And just in time, because I'm down to my last piece of food. Should we go to the Lapis Cave and get some Lapis, or have you already...
I have a stack and 20, which should already be more than enough, really.
Yeah, that's probably enough for the rest of the map. Where do we come in?
Just picking up some coal as well, because why not? I know we have a bunch in the shulker too.
I've got a stack and a half of coal.
Fortune 3.
Ah, so we're the Aurabolt waiting room, are we, Gizmo? Fair enough. Significantly higher quality conversation than I can ever offer.
Alexa, play elevator music.
Good job I don't actually have an Alexa. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, you've got fortune as well, don't you? So there's no point me mining coal.
I have a stack. So I'm getting through torches a little bit less rapidly than I normally do, because that is another advantage of multiplayer.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The main advantage being that you have someone who dies more than you. Not too many poison traps, other than there was one, I suppose, one trap that dropped you into the floor and then was full of invisible cave spiders. So there has been plenty of poison, but it's mostly just been cave spiders and not traps this time.
And the witches, but I had the conveniently placed honey bottle to deal with that one.
Well, I have not seen a witch so far this stream, so I think you're lying. I don't think there were any witches.
There were a few. Not many. Just the one spawner.
I'm wondering how much iron it's worth grabbing. I think we've got quite a lot already, don't we?
Any left in the furnace? There is. There's another 20 here. I think we probably have more than that. More than that. More than that of we'll ever need.
Yes.
Though not necessarily those words in that order.
All of the right words.
Not necessarily in the right order.
In the right order. I'm slightly lost trying to get back, but... Given that this was a cobweb and cave spider area, it wasn't a very annoying cobweb and cave spider area in relative terms.
The last section was a little bit tricky. Would have been trickier without the water there.
Yeah, true.
But it's fine.
By this point, there's plenty of water and plenty of buckets. Slash iron.
Okay, Grey wool.
You back at the monument?
I am. I didn't place
I'm
it.
still trying to find my way out of this cave.
Let's see, what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? We need just a box to put mob drops in, I think, or string, or something, who cares, wherever, it's fine. Let's mark this as being the enchanting things chest. We have some of these, some of those, some bottles of enchanting as well. Let's cook the gold. Gold. Couple more stacks of coal.
I have 5 gold.
I think there's 11 currently in the furnace.
Okay, so we've got...
We got the block and then some.
Yeah, we're kind of past the point of wanting gold picks, aren't we?
Well, Gizmo is waiting for Aura to start, and Aura isn't out in the chat, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Hey, Aura. That, and random string. We do have anvil. It's good, I like anvil.
Wow. Bye bye, Gizmo.
Sword repair. I guess the one downside of this pick is it doesn't actually have any unbreaking, so it's already half broken.
Yeah, I've got the gold pick with unbreaking 2 and efficiency 4 and haste 1, which instant mines stone.
Don't need to demo it. We believe you.
Well, I didn't know if it did. And now I do. I was just testing.
That.
I don't want those bones.
That. In fact, need to swap helmet, that one's gonna break soon. Don't need the Aqua Affinity right now. Okay. Aura was doing Genshin Impact stuff. Yeah, I noticed that. Home, not going anywhere due to exposure to stuff. I have vaccines in the time between them, but other people have been doing stuff. So, stay home to work. Sounds sensible. In fact, I'm just going to convert all this string into wool to use as blocks, because why not?
Do we have a chest for string? I don't know.
2 stacks of it, so...
And we know where we can get more.
Now I have half a stack of wool. 7 melons, which we can start growing if we really need to. Enchanted gapple.
Did you make the gold block?
I did. Okay. Grey wool.
Woohoo!
Gold block.
Woohoo!
That's a nice colourful explosion. I should repair this bow as well, really. Repair all of the things.
Do we have wood?
Summon the that chest.
Ah, yes. I will keep some in my ender chest, just in case.
That sounds like forward planning. What?
Ridiculous. Absurd.
And health potion. Right. There's still a bunch of stuff. You didn't clear out the shulker box. It's full of things.
Oh.
It's
Well,
another
it'll still be there at the end.
stack of iron. But sort it later. We'll sort it later. It's fun.
We'll sort it later. I can send you a minecart back if you don't have one.
I'm running.
There is one coming back.
The ending section of the helix was a little bit bad. With all the gas disappearing there. But we managed to get through it.
What was the question?
How did we fare with gravel / full block void heaven?
It was fine until that all the ghasts and the skeletons. Oh.
Destroyed the sign.
No,
There's a sign on that side as well.
Oh,
It's blown up.
you have no evidence that was me and my inattentiveness.
Worryingly, Mowse's reply to that question was, which one? This does not fill me with glee.
Fills me with joy. This looks cool. Me like.
Large castly thing. As is tradition. Break.
I only brought 9 potatoes with me.
Have half of mine.
Thank you.
Got a little bit of steak as well. Should still be fine. That's a Ravenger. Run. Can't melee that.
Seems to have lowered health at least.
I think I just shot it enough times. It is a power 3 bow.
Yeah, but they're pretty tanky.
Oh, maybe. Half-broken leather shoes. Get out of here.
Pressure plates at the door.
Nice.
A piston door, it looks like. Do we trust it?
Yes.
Yes. Well, nicely opening door. It's a shame that you don't see more piston doors in maps, but they're too
Likely to be trapped.
Yes.
There's
Like
a Vex!
rails are trapped.
No, there's a Vex floating up. No, no, no! They're spawning through the wall. And I hit you. And there's another Ravenger coming. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. Run.
Doesn't really help. That wall did not work.
Nice wall. I love how you have massive farms, but Eris never has food. Yeah.
We don't have massive farms. This is slanderous. We do have lots of chickens.
Cannot hit Vex. Aim too bad.
Who's telling me off for not having any food?
Mowse. Where did that Ravenger come from? Did I break the spawners? I think I remember breaking spawners. Sounds like something I would do.
Got some light in there.
Okay.
More anvils.
Stands, weapons hanging off a shelf. That's a nice little effect. The invisible item frames. I like that. Lots of
Yeah, given
anvils.
that I don't think Mowse was in the CTMC when she made most of this map. There's quite a lot of like neat ideas in it.
Item hanging off chain. That's lovely. That's a brilliant idea. I love it. Well, iron sword, lots of coal, lots of bread.
Uh-oh. I hear ghasts.
Lots of ghasts, lots of spiders. Ooh, I see 3 massive, lovely looking pillars.
I see lots of vexes.
Okay, probably from further up. What's up here? Archers. There are archers up here. And the ghast spawner. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you... Yes, he does. I was blocking, guy. My
would you like me to
shield was
try and
out.
get your stuff, or just retreat?
It's fine, probably.
There's some armor and stuff in there.
I do need to gather a few more blocks. Well, hopefully there are some blocks somewhere along the way. Yeah, there are tons of blocks in there. It's fine.
We've got a saddle.
I also had a saddle.
I retreated so that hopefully the skeletons despawn.
Yeah, I have no idea how that skeleton somehow shot me, even though I was clearly blocking. Mojank. Clearly. Ender pearl. What am I going to do with that? Accidentally throw it over the tower? I can't make ender pearl throws.
It was a welcome back gift.
It's a nice gesture, but I'm not going to use it because I suck with them.
You're so ungrateful. Honestly, you don't appreciate anything I do for you.
Oh.
I die frequently. I offer moral support.
You attempt to watch me play Ozone. That went terribly. Alright, Buster, get out of here.
We have potions.
It's taking this stairway all the time.
We have a diamond chest plate.
That seems pretty good.
And an efficiency 2 mending stone pickaxe.
We have a +4 armor shield is what I died for coming up here.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Would you like a speed 2 potion?
I probably won't ever use it, so not particularly.
No, I am going to take the diamond chest plate.
Sounds like a good idea. Don't need the saddle for anything. What else can we get rid of? I can unstack these iron blocks into raw iron. Yeah, that is very true. I'd be more appreciating of scaffolding. Aura is very correct.
I don't have any bamboo, otherwise I would provide all of the scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
I don't know, and I have no idea what the recipe for scaffolding is.
Yeah, we need to do a better job of advertising the CTMC in other places, because I'm not sure how you would find this place if you didn't already know about it.
And if you go on, because I think the like most public way you might find it is on the Reddit, but other than, I mean, basically you just, like, the Reddit is dead. It doesn't get many posts on it. I mean, there's just no way you would know that the Discord is as active as it is unless...
Yeah, and it's also down in my description, but who reads YouTube descriptions? Nobody.
Yeah, and there's no, like, knowing there is a Discord versus knowing how active it is and that it has 3,500 people in it, technically, is a slightly different thing.
No idea where my helmet went, but whatever. There's spare ones. It's fine, what's on that? Projectile protection 4. It's not totally awful. I don't think it's better than what I have, but it's not totally awful. Fire prop 4 could potentially come in handy too.
There is something big over that way as well. I guess that's intersection 3.
Okay.
Splash potion of fire resistance.
Iron. Torches, they will stack. Is that a stacked splash fire resist?
No, splash regen.
Oh.
I unstacked it. Because I think they can sometimes be buggy, but I think it's with shulker boxes in particular. But apparently they can delete items. Stacked potions?
Yeah, stacked potions are an unreliable thing at the best of times. There's diamonds up here.
Ah, and you have your fortune pick.
I do. Oh, there's also fish, apparently.
Thank you for checking that it is trapped.
It's fine, this is a Bane 5 sword. I can deal with them.
Not true.
Mind being on that pillow and there's Vexes flying around, mind.
I just wanted to escape the fish. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay, well that's exactly 9 diamonds.
Perfect. We're done with the map. That's
Diamond
the final
block.
objective. It's the furthest objective to the right, and therefore we have completed the map.
Gas that. There.
Are they shooting at you or me?
They're shooting at me.
Okay, good. You deserve it. More than I do.
Well, probably, but... Well, you're a new one. Lapis Blockhead. Tanky guy. No special drop, though. Okay, what do we have up here? More iron, more torches. Oh.
Lots and lots of vexes.
A 3-stack splash potion of health. That's pretty good. And yes, indeed, there are vexes. And yes, indeed, that looks like a wool box.
I have no idea where you are.
That is
I was just trying to get into this next room and you seem to be...
parkoured to another roof.
the smart route.
Making my way down a very long tower. There's another Ravager at the bottom, which can climb stairs, apparently. Right, buddy, you stop that.
I'm on 1 heart. and there are vexes around, so I can't exactly escape.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for bringing the vexes to me. The vexes actually drop their iron swords.
Apparently. We're having punch 3 flame bow in there. It's not the best, but better than an unenchanted thing.
Which is what I'm currently using. Redstone dust, in case we want to make pistons. I don't think that's particularly helpful for us.
Well, we don't need to move bookshelves in this map, so it's fine.
No.
Thing 1 knockback 2, well, it's better than an enchanted thing. Ah.
Did you get the wool?
I didn't, but I ran straight past the box, so I know exactly where it is, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick up.
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of spiders.
Bunch of stuff down below. Okay, that's there. Oh, that's a lot of mobs that have spawned down there. It's just...
It'd be silly to drop lava down.
That sounds very sensible. Well, I guess I am now down here too.
Well, be careful of the lava that is slowly descending towards you.
It's fine, I'm just being chased by literally everything. Block. Okay, good. The bridge is more than 1 block thick. Convenient. Bam, 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 bam. It's like they're dropping all of their armor and shields and things. See ya, Aura. Block, block.
Oh wow.
Okay, well you're stuck in there now. That's a cave spider. That's dead. I see a room with a lot of bookshelves in it and lapis in it. I don't see an enchanting table in the room from this angle, but there very well could be one.
I think we have finally cleared this room. An enchanted bow on the floor. I'm kind of intrigued to see what that is. A lot of stuff in my inventory.
Don't we all?
I don't know why they haven't increased it. Like, they could just add an extra 9 slots. It would be a very, like, clunky way of solving the problem, but...
Oh, yeah, there is an enchanting table up there, but there's also lots of cave spiders. Because of course there are.
Oh, wow.
Well, goodbye.
I got drop creepered. I went the other way out of that room.
Cave spiders. It looks like a second wool box.
That would explain the missing light grey. Or missing grey. Missing light grey?
Yeah, the one up that I saw before looked like light grey. This one looks like cyan.
That would explain.
Okay. Room neutralized. Cyan wool obtained. And an enchanting table.
I am slowly running back, or preparing to.
Okay, this chest is full of lapis and books that I definitely do not have room to carry at the moment.
Have you got my stuff or not?
I'm just about to try and figure out where that is.
Okay. I'm on my way back, so it shouldn't be too... I should be back within 5 minutes.
So you went that way. I see it.
Yeah, there are creepers.
Yep.
There's a creeper spawner above you.
That is very true. Climb ladder.
It's a nice looking castle. It's a shame it's filled with so much death. It's a metaphor. Or something. My nice, clean, empty inventory has been ruined by coming back through here.
Okay. Well, the drop creepers are gone.
Okay, let me empty my inventory once again so that I can actually pick up my stuff.
And more coal, more torches. And more torches. Water breathing potion. Okay. Sure.
Ominous.
I hear another Ravenger somewhere. Okay, room full of carrots, room full of wheat, room full of blazes.
The classic 3 food groups.
Staple foods, bread, rice, and blazes.
I should have brought a shulker box. Would have been sensible.
Okay. Nether what? Hello, witches. Goodbye, witches.
So what are we coming up here for?
No idea. But there's poison.
I do have some honey, thankfully.
That's a lot of potion ingredients in that bottom barrel.
I mean, we're never going to brew them, but if we could. And that's what matters.
Speed 2, regen, resistance, conduit power.
Uh-oh, we're getting...
Blazes.
We're getting water-breathing things. Always a concern. I imagine there's a spawner up here somewhere.
Might need to make a loot run back to this area, because there is way more than I can carry.
Yeah, we can do that in between, if we go and get the other wool.
Yeah. Cannot carry those.
We do have 2 shulker boxes. Back at base. One of which is famously unsorted, but...
It's back here.
A creeper explosion.
A spawner back here, which makes me wonder if there's anything else back here.
I think they're just spawners in case you decide to run around the back side of the castle for no reason.
Probably.
Which we have.
That's what it looks like.
Annoyingly, they are cave spider spawners to make that point.
Need a shulker that auto puts things in it when something in your inventory would stack with something in the shulker, so you can put all your mob drops in there. That would be nice.
Hopefully bundles do something to make the inventory less awful.
I hear their default behaviour doesn't actually help that much, but you can do things with them in data packs.
That sounds terrible.
Haven't really looked into it too much, but it's just some things that I've heard from the Discord. Okay, so other wool should be... not sure where the easiest way to get to it is. It's kind of up. There's stuff in these still as well. What's that? Prod 2 iron. That's pretty good.
We need to get all these. We need to get some bookshelves as well. Back when we come back through.
Core prison. So yeah, the core is up here, which is apparently...
I lost you.
And wool.
I will find you.
Yeah, I just went up that spiral staircase.
Yes.
And then down there was a Ravager. Light grey. I just blew up a chest. Lovely.
Night vision. Would you like night vision?
No. Well,
it's the small sources of joy.
now I won't be able to know what spawners aren't lit and which are, and there.
There is nastiness on this wall box.
Ping pong with Blaze.
Yeah, except I think it was me being pinged. Do we see an easy way to get to the next intersection? That I presume is this.
I did see a bridge out there.
He hasn't featured in this stream yet. There's still time.
And we do have
he's asleep.
this prison down here as well, which I didn't fully explore because there was Ravager. Just go way the way down the spiral staircase. What would be down in here then? Cobwebs. Cells. There's a villager. Quana's blade.
Ooh. That is better than my unenchanted iron axe. I don't know if you already have a good sword.
Got the spider killer, which isn't great, but it's better than whatever you had. Okay, you trade gunpowder for TNT, which just skips needing the sand, really. Rotten flesh for steak, that's pretty good. Arrows without needing the feathers for them. Again, that doesn't particularly matter now that we have the chicken farm anyway. Glowstone dust and glass bottle for bowl of enchanting, that's interesting. Fragment of darkness for a mending book. Where does one get fragment of darkness from? That is the question. Oh! He's out. And away he goes.
Villager proof. Because otherwise he would have gone all the way up this tower and then suicided falling down.
Probably. The night vision's wearing off.
No. You're lucky I don't have another one. I was going to try and do it.
Go on then.
I was going to try. I would have done it. I would have executed perfectly.
Okay, so down here is a sign that says Pillars of Quana, blue and black. Interesting combination.
Yeah. Also, we've only had 2 intersections and we're kind of at the end.
Semi-hidden chest down here with iron sword, an enchanted bow, stack of arrows, shield, stack of leather, gapple. Some combat supplies. Particularly want to go here yet. I have a full inventory. I have 2 walls. I have an enchanting table. Don't
I was
really
hoping
want
there
to.
might be a teleporter, but we haven't seen any teleporters in the map yet.
No.
So.
Also, I kind of want to bring a boat. I'm gonna head back.
Cave spiders. I'm fleeing.
Not actually an overly long walk.
Yeah, that tower's where we came in, basically, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Shall I bring some books?
If you have the room.
I have used enough blocks that I now have a little bit of room. But of course I threw away my axe. Put on my haste helmet.
Okay, so we actually have 3 more objectives. 2 wolves and the diamonds. Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Those
Pretty good
diamonds
going.
were a bit random because you only got like, I guess you're not meant to get enough for a block from that, so maybe you just didn't meant to make it into like a pickaxe.
Well
or
done.
something.
Ejected from the minecart and immediately falling out into all the chickens. Lovely. Get me out of here.
Perfect design, flawless.
Where am I going to put the enchanting table is the next question, because we don't have a very good space for that at the moment. I'm just bung it in the middle of nowhere for now. Move it in a minute. Let's see. Guest tier, we got some more of that iron. Got that diamond block.
That was a fun area. I like that area. It's the sort of area where I know this is a fairly recent map, but in like more kind of modern CTMC maps, that would be a single wall. But I actually quite like having 2 wool and it being a fairly like condensed area. Quite like
This
a
is
shorter.
this is a fairly shortish map compared to most of everything we get nowadays.
Yes. I mean, I'm a hypocrite because Harbinger was long, but hey.
I like the long maps, but I know
Good.
generally we're kind of trending away from overly long maps.
There's fewer people trying to make the next Titans Revolt, which is probably a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Longer maps also just take longer to make, so...
That they do. Okay.
There are some books if you would like them.
Wool. Light grey. And where's purple if that's blue and black? See?
Well, that's blue and black, and we haven't been to green and red yet.
No.
So we've got brown and purple to discover. So it's a potentially a 2 intersection map, kind of.
I think the Nether was green and red. If I remember correctly. Anyway.
Yeah, I think that's what you said, which means we've got brown and
Yeah.
purple behind.
Light grey.
Woohoo!
Cyan.
Woohoo!
Block of diamond.
Woohoo!
Lovely. Okay. Especially when making this map, I don't want to make something massive because I expected no more than 4 downloads.
Ironically, more likely that you got 4 downloads if you did make something massive, because it's less accessible.
Okay, how many bookshelves? How many bookshelves? And this should be plenty, I think. It's more like we don't have enough wood. 16 bookshelves. I think that should be enough.
Yeah, you only need 15. I'll just grab 3 extra in case.
Now, where do we want to actually put the table?
As precariously above the lava as possible, or not. Both options.
How about no? Have you considered no?
Okay. Sunk into the floor.
I'm still not sure I believe the thing about the bookshelves in the corners actually working, but hey.
They do.
Is this level 30?
That shouldn't be level 30.
26.
Yeah,
so
we're too short.
We need to do
We've done 13.
that, and that'll be, yeah, that's 30. Okay, they do work in the corners. I didn't actually know that. Strange. I'm also at level 29 right now, which is a little bit annoying. Mediafire tells me I've got just over 1,500 downloads on this. That's a few more than 4. That's level 30.
Yes, I heard the noise.
What would I actually want to enchant is the next thing.
Would you like to enchant my diamond chestplate for me?
I suppose I could.
As long as it's something good. Otherwise, please don't.
It says Prot 4.
I would like that. That would be a nice enchantment.
Prot 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2.
Oh, all going so well.
Well, Thorns
should probably still survive.
Yeah, Thorns doesn't affect the unbreakability of items anymore. They fixed that.
I did it.
Yeah.
I thought it still used durability, but
nope.
Not as much.
Oh, well. It doesn't break it quite as quickly anyway, as it used to.
Yeah, and you'd hope with diamond
it should still last.
Survive anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll probably get diamonds to repair it anyway, so.
Should last a while.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, there were those double chests in the mines as well for loot running. We never actually went right down to the bottom where all those double chests were.
Oh yeah.
We could do that now, because we didn't actually clear that little section.
Shall we clear these shulker boxes out first?
That sounds sensible as well. I am out of inventory room. Beep, beep. And then iron. Wolves can go in here with the bees, I suppose.
I've never really played a map where I've used wolves. Be interesting.
They can be useful, but they're very annoying to keep alive.
Yeah, especially I think there's Yeah, especially unless they're made like invincible. But even then, they kind of get in the way a lot of the time.
Why do I have 2 buckets? Fence. Spruce planks. That's wood. That's wood. It's blocks. That's a random fence. I didn't mean to plop down right there. That sits TNT.
Ooh.
Squeaky chair.
Squeaky chair, squeaky man. Squeaky bones.
Squeaky Mowse. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. We should probably set it up so you can at least have 2 minecarts at that end. Because...
That sounds sensible.
And I don't mind that there aren't teleporters here. Like, in some maps, it's a bit of a drag, but it's a pretty short map. And so...
It kind of adds to the
Don't
feel of
really
it being
mind
a more classic style. At least to me.
Yeah.
And the areas aren't too long to get through, so... Yeah, it's fine.
Fancy water bucket techniques.
Okay, double chest mayhem. What have we here?
An ender chest as well, so we probably didn't need to bring everything.
Cave spiders.
And redstone mines, purple. So
Oh,
good job
well,
we came back
yeah,
here.
That's where purple is.
We have found purple. And I have found many cave spiders.
Dutch. I wonder what that single TNT is doing up there. Let's find out. Not a whole lot. Redstone mines. Oh, there's a bunch of TNT down here.
There is a lot of wood here.
Okay, it's a large cave, there's lots of TNT, and there's a creeper that's just spawned. Lovely. Seems explosive.
Resources. Lots and
lots of iron, lots of coal. Don't need the wooden slabs. Lots of torches.
Do you need 9 stacks of mossy
cobble? Some TNT. 26 bookshelves. I guess I wasted a whole bunch of wood then.
Which, I mean, we just got a whole bunch of wood as well, to be fair.
True. Just bung all this stuff in the ender chest. Just a few stacks of cobblestone. Chain. Efficiency 5 book. That's pretty good. Piercing 2.
Yeah, there are some very powerful books just like floating around this map on there. There was the Power 3 one early on.
Give me these anvils too. Cool. There's also another full stack of coal distributed among these furnaces. Yet more coal. Let's
put away all of my arrows.
Let's not go down here yet.
No.
Okay. I think we might be spending a little bit of time moving things back to base and sorting stuff then.
Yes. And then we can just start here next stream. Is purple the next wool? I think so.
I think so, yes.
Excellent.
Sounds good. The iron did not blow up. It's amazing. Now we're going to move things around, but that is all the time at which I have. Thank you very much for watching.
Goodbye.
Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, we shall see you soon.
Goodbye.
There's a zombie slowly walking towards us.
Ominous.
Will we survive? Will we defeat him? One may never know. Oh, we did.